Well, Dylan, you're coming off back-to-back career years. What's your goal for this season here with the Capitals?
I think to do better than last year is, I think something that every hockey player strives to continue to get better year after year. I know when the Caps signed me, I made a promise to get better year after year and help the team a little bit more than I did the previous year. So just trying to, find some success with whatever line mates that you're on with and help the team win. I think everyone loves winning and nobody loves losing. So the more you win, the happier you are, and it's fun to play that way. Yeah,
you talked about improving year after year, year 3 for you. What has made D.C. such a great fit for you?
I think just my family really loves it here first and foremost. I live in a great area with lots of neighborhood friends that I've met over the last couple of years that are don't know much about hockey, but it's been awesome. They start to follow now, and I think just being around the rink with these guys every day is so much fun. They're so easy to be around. Like, everyone's always having a good time, whether it's going for lunch or playing golf or whatever it may be with the guys. They're working hard on the ice in practice. It's just fun to be around, and when you got your leader and your captain that's always smiling and laughing, I think it just kind of brings everyone closer together, and you got to remember hockey's fun.
Yeah, I love it. Some of the new guys talked about the area, and I said you're gonna love it because it's a great place to be. And new guys, speaking of new guys, it seems like you have some ties to some of the new players. So even though they're new to the locker room, familiar to you.
Yeah, I've known Taylor Radish pretty much my whole life, ever since I can really remember. He's a year younger than me, but his older brother's a year older than me.
Okay.
So we were all in the same minor hockey organization growing up, and we would see them around the rinks every Friday night, and for I don't know how many years, 7 or 8 years at least, every single Friday night in hockey season. So played with them both for a couple times, and then when I got to junior hockey, they were both on my team, both Radish brothers, and then he got traded to Chicago my last year there. So and now he's here. So I have to start talking about how he's following me around a little bit.
Yeah, he must be following you. Hey, so Ovi sends the emojis to Mac when he approves of something. Did you send the emoji? Were you just like sending the congratulatory text? What was the vibe when you found out that news this summer?
Yeah, it was exciting. I was talking to him a little bit before free agency. We kind of had similar situations in Chicago where we both weren't qualified by the team, and happened to. I know the Caps were interested, and we were just talking a little bit about the area and the team, and he was just excited to be coming to a great team, and he's a great player. I know he didn't have a great year numbers wise last year, but I expect him to have a really good year this year. He's a really hard worker, good goal scorer, and I expect him to have a good year.
Well, every year is exciting, but especially this year, the 50th anniversary for the Washington Capitals. Opening night is always going to be big. What are you looking forward to the start of this season?
It's something that the fans are really excited for. I know that first and foremost. I've been seeing tweets and everything for the last couple months about how the 50th year is coming up, and the Caps have a really passionate fan base, and it's honestly really fun to play in front of. I know I have a lot of friends that come in for games, and they are shocked at how good the atmosphere is in Capital One Arena. So I try to tell them that, but until you're really there, you don't really get a good feel for it. So the Caps fans have been great since I've been here, and for a long time now. So it's really fun to play in that arena, and I know they're looking forward to this year.
And playing for the home team is fun as well. Well, it seems like you have a great relationship with Alex Ovechkin. Does it ever get old playing with the Great Eight?
Never, and it never will. So hopefully he can play for like 5 more years. No, but he's awesome to play with, awesome to be around, not only on the ice but in the dressing room and on the road and stuff like that. So he's very fun to be around, always smiling and always happy, and that's what you want from a captain. I think he kind of reminds everyone that hockey's supposed to be fun, and he has the most fun. So when you see that, it's hard not to smile and not to be in a good mood.
Gotta have some fun out there. Dylan, thank you so much for joining us.
No
Appreciate
problem.
it.
Thank you.